Alright guys, we are back with the Keola Tribe on this beautiful, expansive island. We are beginning to explore with our children who have managed to not get sick. And you guys know that we are going to be start naming our children after beautiful creatures. But let's go ahead and get started. So we do have beautiful Resemble over here. Now she is sick with the common cold, which means that she cannot come near these creatures over here. So I might just move her over here away from them just so she doesn't get any of them sick. We do unfortunately have Issa who does actually have the common cold, and she is low oxygen because I did move her there by accident. But we will have to go ahead and go start to the next day. So let's go ahead and do it. There we go. We have two people who are sick, unfortunately, and we do have a rabbit. So I guess we can go ahead and we can start with you, my beautiful child, because you are unfortunately drowning. Let's come up here. Let's see if we can catch this bunny, because I feel like you would enjoy that. Let's come over here with Rota. Rota, who does actually have a little bit of damage. You're going to go ahead and take that, and we're going to move you up into that nest, and then maybe keep you there. Maybe move you back down. Who is this? Rasilis. Okay, so you have cold resistance, big body. You do have that cracking ability and that feeding from the bottom. So I think you would be a good, beautiful child to send upwards towards this tree. Now, we do have Resemble over here, who is pregnant again with Rota's child, but she is sick. So I do kind of maybe want to keep her up here and maybe build a second nest. Let's take that grass there and let's see what you do. Resele, let's just have a look and see. So we have Taro and Rara. And we have little Tanunu. Tanunu, you have the cracky ability and 3 collecting. So we do need to kind of, let's just see, Rota and Taro. Rota did give birth to Rasalis and Issanem. Right? Yes, okay. So then we need Taro, who hasn't had a child just yet, because he's related to Rota. Okay. So let's just check the genetics. So I and B, and then G and E. So they could actually have a child, because they're not related. They are related, but they're not like you know, as immunity relatives. So Tanunu, you have that beautiful cracking ability as well as 3 berry pop. But I think I kind of want to send you into the wilderness to just explore. Kirnu, with your beautiful cracking jaw and fishing ability, I think we're going to send you upwards to just explore. You know, I think that would be a good thing. So let's actually have you move upwards, mate. Oh, didn't take. There we go. Okay, so you don't actually have any picking ability, Taro. That's probably why I didn't want you to do it. But that's good. It's a good thing to mate you with Rara then, because you can actually get that. You can mix up that berry paw that she has going for her. So let's come over to our beautiful tribe over here then. We have Van Kirta, who is beautiful. He has sun resistance and cold resistance. He has beautiful 3 collecting and a nut cracking ability. So he might be a good reason to send us over to this tree over here. Let's move you back down then. So Isami and Ronu. Ronu is getting to the end of his life, so I think we're just going to have to take some berries from here and then maybe have him mate. Oh, didn't take. Can we... There we go. Let's move you into the nest. Can we sense around and just see who's kind of lying around? So we do have another berry bush over here, which is kind of good for us. Let's just come down here. Duke Vanu, let's take those. We need to start plucking this grass as well to give us some visibility. Okay, so Kutavan, I do want to mate you because you're kind of cute, isn't he? With his double digging paw, I think that's beautiful. Anala and Kutavan. What are you guys like? Anala and Kutavan. There we go. So you gave birth to Tanunu. Analu, and Kirnu was the one who mated with you. So maybe we should mate you again, rather than mating, for example, Kutavan. Kutavan, Risi, and Kiro. I think we should give Kutavan the opportunity to mate. Okay, so can we take some berries from there? We can indeed. So our food is going up pretty steadily, but it's just taking a little while for this tribe to find their feet. So we still have sick people over here, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but I think our beautiful little Isami, because she does have that double immunity, she is going to be one of those lone wanderers, and I think she's going to wander as far as this tree if she can make it there, because she is kind of young. So let's have beautiful Duke Vanu take over picking up the grass. We did bring up Tutanu, so Kutuvan, so let's call you... I kind of want to call you guys beautiful names, but you kind of remind me of the sun. So let's just see. What is the Irish for sun? I think it's like... Yeah, it's green. Okay, so let's call you green. G-H-R-I-A-N. Green for sun. Okay, so we're going to leave you there. You guys are definitely going to mate again, so you guys are going to take up some berries. Let's move you to here and have you mate. Perfecto. Ooh, they have high fertility. Kutavan, let's have you move up this way. There was a berry bush, wasn't there? Yes. So let's take you some there. Okay, perfect. Kirnu, we're not going to move you too far away. Don't worry about that, my good friend. You did find a berry bush, which is kind of nice for us. Tanu, you can actually move up to this berry bush. There we go. So you could be the one that takes over this berry bush, Tanu, and we'll leave our wandering explorer. Rara, let's take over this grass here. Taro, let's just shred this bush here because I think you would be a bush shredder. Like our last tribe had a few bush shredders. Let's come down into here. So we have Rastly, who has nut cracking ability. She's feeding from the bottom, so she's going to repair this nest. I think she'd come over and kind of feed on the tide pools over here. Rota and Risere. Rota and Risere. Where are you, Rota? There you are, Rota. Beautiful. Okay. I so miss our little Chihuahua girl. Rota. And not Risali, but Racery. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we might even move you here. Have you mate. Then we'll have Rota move up and take some berries so he can stay near little Kirku. And Kirku has the nut cracking ability. He has those beautiful amber horns. So I think he would be... I think I want to name you Fionn. You know, like... Just... Let's name you Fionn. There we go. Because that means like kind of strong, doesn't it? I think, as far as I know. So let's come over and have a little bit of a look over here and just see. So we have our beautiful little Van Kierta. You can go ahead and start clearing away all of this grass. Let's move you over. You do that 3 berry picking ability, so we might move you upwards. I did kind of want to move you over to this tree, so we're kind of torn about that. Ronu, let's take some berries. Let's come over here. Let's clear a path. Isami, let's come down and mate you again. And then we have Kirkir. Ooh. So what is the name, the Irish name for moon? Let's just see if I can find it here, because that would be kind of cool. Okay, Gaelach. We'll call you Gaelach. And Gaelach. There we go. You are a moon child, because your beautiful sky blue eyes is beautiful. Let's just see if we can... There's a berry bush over there. Can we sit you up here just to see if I can pick up those berries? Okay. Let's come over then to these guys. They're all sorted. You are sorted and you're sorted too. I just really hope that you're not going to get rastily sick. Honestly. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next day. Okay, so we do have a predator. We have our very first predator of the island. Let's call you the Evil Claw. There we go. Okay, so we have Fionn down here, who I think would be a little bit scared. And then Mother Rissy, she's not sick anymore. Perfect. Okay, and who do we have here? Sela, a beautiful female who is sick. Why are they... Oh, because we're still not breeding in the immunity F. We need to stop these guys from breeding, I think. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So that's another sick child. But do you have the cracking ability? You do. And you have 4 berry paws, so you do have a good berry picking ability. Sela, if we could move you over. I think I just need to have like Irish to English dictionary on right now, because I cannot remember for the life of me all the kind of words. So I think it's... I'm trying to think what oh yes, okay, so we'll call you Tin, which means sick in Irish, and I think that's what they would have named you. So let's go ahead and have little Rassley. You will be mating with someone, but I'm just not too sure who we're gonna have you mate with just yet. So let's have you move down. Can we have you even... Oh, we can have you crack that open. Perfect. Resere, we're gonna have you move over and have you attack. Rota, let's have you attack this big bag here. So Evil Claw, unfortunately, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Rota's kind of... He has 3 days left, so he can't actually... I think Fionn would maybe head down into here and just try and hide. Can Taro make it over? He can attack just yet. He does have strong attack though. Rara, let's have you go around here. We have Rara, which unfortunately we're gonna keep. I might even name you let's see. You have a fishing ability, so let's see. So let's call you Ishka. There we go, which means fish in Irish. We're gonna have Rara move over there. Okay, let's have Van Kirta move down here. We're gonna have little Gaelok move upwards, because you do have that cracking ability, so we might even move you up this way. You're gonna move up into this nest, and you're gonna take away some of this beautiful berries. Thank you. We're gonna have you move over here, Ronu. Oh, we did find a berry bush, so let's open up that there. So I think maybe even, not Isami, but Gaelok could take over this area here. Tanunu, we did say that you were going to take over this beautiful berry bush. Can we move up our beautiful Kirnu? We can. Let's have you take away that grass there so we leave a little bit of a trail. Okay. So, beautiful little Anala, you are so cute. I love this golden eyes that's going around. We do need to split up these, however. So, I think maybe we should have the normal hind legs. And maybe we should have... I kind of want the panda pattern if we did have it. Maybe if we put in the warning dots into here. Or maybe if we bring up the claw. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, yeah. So what's in there right now? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have little green over here. So green, let's just see. You have a digging ability, but is there many roots? There's some roots down here that we can have you kind of move into. Anala, let's move you up into here. Let's have you take some berries. I'm going to take some grass. Kutavan, let's move you up this way. I might even have you move into the water to fertilize because you have 4 days left. Dukavan, let's have you take those. Thank you very, very much. Let's even have Isami take that there and then move upwards. So she's kind of picking from the edges of the tribe, really. I hope he doesn't attack Rota. I really hope he doesn't attack Rota. Okay, I think that's all our tribe can manage today. I do want to explore this whole area and see what we do, but let's just go ahead and go to the next day. Unfortunately, he did attack Resere, who has 2 days left. Can we have beautiful Taro come into the rescue? We can do indeed. Okay, let's have you guys lick the wounds and mate. So Resere, let's move you back into here. Let's have you take some berry bushes. Perfect. Fionn, let's have you move. You have 2 berry paw abilities, so we might even keep you up here. Rota, you have 2 days left. Oh, Rota. Rota. There's no river for us to fertilize. The closest river is kind of up here, which we haven't even discovered yet. So I think maybe you would spend their last few days with your daughter over here, Resele. Can she fish from over here maybe? How is she breathing? She has the fishing ability. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to get her out. Isaname, can we come up this way and have you keep moving? You did find a berry bush, which is perfect because you are a sickly child, so you do need that food. Okay, so Green, you don't have very good skills. You do have that root ability, so you might even dig there. Have you move over and have you dig. Can we have... There we go! Tanu, thank you very, very much. Let's move you up there. So Rara, let's have you take away that grass. And then we have Ishka. So Ishka has that fishing ability, so you might even move her down towards this pond down here. So Dukvanu, let's have you take away some of these berries. Can we have you take away some of these berries too? Anala, so can we mate you with Kutavan? We can indeed. So I might even move you here just so you guys can mate. There we go, perfect. Kutavan, you have 3 days left. So I think we might even have you move over here to discover the river and then maybe fertilize it. Kirnu, you're kind of beautiful, Kirnu, so let's move you this way just so we're kind of exploring. We did find a desert one, so you're kind of coming up on a mole there, Kirnu, which is perfect. We have our beautiful boys over here. Van Kirta, let's have you move this way so you can get those nuts. Can we have you take away these? Have you move in here, Isame, so you can mate with Ronu, who is 3 days left, which is not the best. And then we have this little boy. Ooh. Let's see. What is... Can we call you like... Yeah, let's call you Gloss for green. Because you have the beautiful green eyes that you inherited from your mother, Isame. Let's take one from there. Okay, Gilok. Let's actually have you move over. Actually, let's just take it from berries, because you're going to have a berry bush here. So let's move you upwards. So maybe you can take over this berry bush over here. That's okay. Okay, and then we have our beautiful little sick child, Tin, who is going to follow... she is going to follow Isaname over here. And we might have like a sick little tribe over here of escapees. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys, because I don't want these episodes to go too long. Thank you so very, very much for watching. It's been a complete pleasure. Goodbye.